Terminator.
Terminator.
That's what he sounds like now. 80 years old. Trying to do those stunts. He's not doing those stunts.
If you don't make it, everybody dies.
Expect a big ping, brother. The whole body's a weapon. Sorry.
Go to the Eventbrite page, and you'll see that right now we are selling tickets, and it's going to be a full night. Terminator Dark Fate. So people in the chat were telling us to watch this, and it was not a request, it was a threat.
Yeah, they were angry about it.
Yeah, we're done with the show. You know, we're doing a Twitch stream right now, and the chat came in, and they said, you better not forget, do that goddamn trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, all right. Hey, you left an impression.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't forget.
Intimidating.
You know, maybe the makers of the movie, maybe they want us to forget it. Because they slipped this under the radar, man.
Did. They didn't want us to see it.
You know, like Joker came out early in the morning, and they announced that for days.
They had confidence in that.
They made a game out of it. Terminator, it was kind of like, oh, we're here.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Terminator Dark Fate. I have not seen this. You have not seen this.
No.
This is the latest trailer for it. Let's go ahead. Watch it. All right. We might be being a little bit too hard on this.
Maybe.
Talk fast.
I thought that was Arnold Schwarzenegger talking. Talk.
Oh.
You may have changed the future, but you didn't change our fate.
They just rip off the 28 Days Later music.
Yeah, that sounds like it's from.
Are they doing like the rock version
I think so. They're doing
of the
the
28 Days Later music?
Skynet downloaded it, man. They did their own cover song, mix and matching.
Added some guitar riffs, some crunchy chords.
Arnold, I think you got him. You got him. Jesus.
You'll never get them.
No. Double copy. Triple copy.
I'll be back.
I won't.
That was.
Fuck you for that. Fuck you for that.
You were doing so good.
Man, you did not have to do that.
You were right there.
You didn't have, man. I was giving this shit a chance. I was looking at it, I was actually saying, you know what? I'm not excited, but promising.
Show some fun stuff.
No,
the
it's
action
cool.
looks great. Like, I'm not too crazy about, CGI planes and shit, but some of those fight sequences, like him shooting that guy in the face, like, wow, this is some cool action of the Terminators you haven't really done before. At least shot with this type of technology. It's like, promising. But then it's like, God damn, stuff like that. That you were at the finish line and you tripped over yourself.
Yeah,
your leg went out. Your knee popped out.
Yeah, yeah. You might as well just go ahead and and I was joking too. She said a line earlier, and I made a joke to myself.
When this is all over, I am going to kill you.
I understand.
You know what? She ain't gonna kill him. In fact, at this point, you might as well. You remember Commando?
Yeah.
Remember when she probably says, "You remember I said I would kill you last? I lied.
I died."
Off with this,
Yeah.
Nah, it's some cool. I tell you what.
Yeah.
There's some cool Terminator stuff in here, man.
There is.
That's pretty
great.
badass, man.
That's really good.
No, that is cool. I don't know how I feel too much about. This this new Terminator, because I'm looking at some of the different Terminators that they have. Look, I'll tell you what, they are fulfilling my dream of having to see this world expanded. That's why, look, I'll tell you, it's not a very popular opinion, but Terminator Salvation, I still say it's not a terrible film. It's not, okay, you would.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of it.
No, I'm not.
I even like 3 more than that movie.
I just thought that it was cool that they were trying to create something new.
Sure.
I like, because I'm looking at what they do here with some of the different styles of Terminators that they have now.
You didn't change our fate.
Okay, Okay, now they kind of turn it
Mitosis.
into Transformers also, a little bit.
Yeah, well, they seem to be an amalgamation of like all the Transformers that we've seen before.
Liquid
like,
and
the metallic liquid from 2, the classic, the T-800 from the first one, the one that can transform into like different types of like objects, like from 3.
Yeah, that's
so
kinda,
there's like this is the ultimate Terminator.
That's
kind
kinda-
of best of all the worlds.
Yeah, no, that's kind of cool that they are trying to
Makes
add
sense.
a little evolution.
Hey,
to
those designs always fucked up. So f it, we're gonna combine them all now.
yeah,
Makes sense.
let me see here. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this new Terminator that we got.
I know you're.
It kind of looks like Dora's cousin, don't it?
Diego.
Diego, yeah, cousin Diego.
He's gotten so big. Old. Hispanic Terminator.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not familiar with the actor. I mean, but then again, I guess look,
I'll tell you what, Hispanics could use one right now.
And I think it is very interesting that like you have him killing what looks like at a detention facility, like ICE guards and stuff who are keeping. I'm like, wow.
I was just about to say
okay.
this is looking very much like a statement movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's going into a detention center. No, maybe I don't know. Maybe he's releasing kids here.
Maybe it is. Terminators.
Sorry.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, these people gonna be mad about this
Yeah,
Mexican.
oh, they are.
This Mexican killing
Trump.
all these Mexican killing all these white people right here. These people gonna be mad.
Yeah.
These people are gonna be mad about this.
And Trump hates Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Does he?
Oh, do you not know about this? Their beef and everything?
I
Oh my
didn't.
God, because Schwarzenegger took over The Apprentice for like a season, and Trump was talking shit the entire time, and 'cause as he does, and like saying that later on, like actually, like in the last like few months, he didn't even. He's like, oh no, I thought he was dead. Like all those kind of like
okay,
comments,
that's-
like
oh,
but stuff
okay.
like that, like grade school shit. That's what he does,
Yeah.
and so he already has a bone to pick with him, and so he'll definitely go after this film. Look how the liberal elite Hollywood media is portraying our wonderful ICE guards. That's what he's going to do with this.
Yeah, no, that's
Fox News is going to go crazy over this. Funny enough, it's 20th Century Fox, right? This is one of their properties. That's also owned by Disney.
Trump
now.
is gonna look at this and he's gonna be like, "I told you they were murderers,
Yeah, rapists,
Rapists.
Terminators. They're all
They
Terminators.
were Terminators." Yeah, I told you they
Look
were.
at them. They're so advanced. Mexico sending the worst kind of Terminators to us.
They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending robots. They're sending cyborgs from the future.
That's why I'm establishing Space Force to stop them.
That's badass, man. Like I said, there's some cool Terminator stuff in here, but this dialogue is not giving me confidence in the story.
No, dialogue's not great.
And it's the whole thing of "I'll be back." Man, we're done with that. No. That line was done years ago.
It's gonna be back, man. It's always gonna be back.
Send a Terminator, kill that shit. Kill that dialogue, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, anytime you have a franchise like this, which has been really in a state of crisis ever since the second one. Like, I mean, the second one was a huge success, but after that, they didn't know what to do with it. Much like Aliens. And so we're just going to rely on the stuff that people know. The iconic dialogue, the iconic imagery, the same type of Terminators and things. And so they're afraid to take risks with it. They're afraid to, look, we're having returning characters again. Like Linda Hamilton is like, okay, look, I'm glad she's back, glad she's working, but do we actually need to see her again after she did such a great job with those first two movies?
I actually like that Linda Hamilton is back right now.
Talk fast.
She need to quit smoking.
Raspy.
I thought it was,
Are you a Terminator?
talk fast? I thought it was a frog on that.
Have you met my boy, John? Wonderful.
Talk fast. She's like, sir, if you. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Tell you what, let's finish. We didn't even finish watching the trailer. That line.
It's true.
That line. Nah, man. That line just pissed me off, man.
I'll be back.
Off.
Even she didn't feel like delivering that line. So flat. Like, I'll be back. Okay, can we move on with the scene again? We were actually doing some fun stuff here. Like, she didn't care.
Wow,
That delivery.
You know what? That is very true. That was if you're gonna sell a very old hack line from that series,
Most
like
iconic
that,
line.
yeah, you better use it in a great way. You better use it. Don't use it in a way where somebody looks like they don't care.
I'll be back.
Jesus.
That was the wrong take. They put that in the trailer. That was not the right one.
Yeah, that wasn't even a line. She's actually going to the craft services table. Yeah, they just. Wow, did she just say, "I'll be back"?
Grenade, I guess.
You tell me you would keep rolling, right? Yeah, it's in the movie. Yeah.
Way to go, Tim Miller.
I think the trailer was better than what they did with the last.
I didn't like the last one at all.
The last one was horrible.
Yeah, it was.
It
was everything that I didn't want to see, and it looked like they had learned nothing from Terminator Genesis.
Yeah.
All CGI battles and just characters that just didn't look very compelling.
So, question here. Some real sweet happy ending where she's not going to actually kill him.
No.
She's going to be his friend, or he's going to be her friend, a protector. They're going to be buddies. Sarah Connor. Hey, the irony: Sarah Connor from the first one, who was being chased by Terminator, is now buddies with a Terminator.
Right. I think it's just kind of weird because she was friends with from Terminator 2.
That's what I was wondering.
They had a relationship, and they had a mutual. Like, she wanted to kill him so bad, but it was her son John who stopped. He's like, no, look, he can learn, he could be good, and she realized that in the end.
But he destroyed himself at the end.
He did, but
him being alive is still a threat.
Yes, but she's clearly going back to, I don't know, another one of him, I suppose. Like, why did that suddenly kick? Maybe it's PTSD, and that's what she's dealing with all these years.
Yeah.
But still, you already established that this version of him, who's been good since the second one, isn't going to kill anybody else.
No, because they can't do that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of frustrating. But I like the idea of, because look, Schwarzenegger. And he looks like he's going to do some fun action scenes, certainly.
Yeah.
But play to his age a little bit. He's an older model, so just have him do the kind of action sequences that aren't like, him doing flippy jumps like this new Terminator lady. But do the ones like from the original movies, where it's just him with a shotgun and him just holding somebody down, blasting them. That's all we need to see with him.
Yeah.
And he seems, at least what we've seen so far, to be doing that. And that is probably one of my favorite aspects of this trailer.
Yeah, you're right. I was looking at some other stuff too. Looking at both of them, I think it'll be kind of cool. And and while I'm sitting up here making fun of this, I think it's going to be kind of cool to see them fighting. These characters who were, from the very beginning, enemies. We saw them kind of fighting together in Terminator 2, but this one, like, they really are,
they're a duo.
Yeah, exactly. They're a complete team right now.
Yeah, they're both like weathered veterans.
Yeah. No, that's actually gonna be kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm not getting the same vibes that I got from that Genesis.
Genesis. Had a Y in there. Had a hard Y in there, friend.
Oh, Genesis is terrible, man.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Genesis, yeah. That's the one where James Cameron, man, see, none of this gives
is it,
me,
man. This is rebooting the franchise, and I put my stamp of approval on it.
I have no faith in any of this anymore after James Cameron, pretty much put his ass out on the line for that on that last one.
Yep.
I wasn't involved in the making of the film.
I just got paid.
I didn't do any of this. Don't blame me. It's fine.
I didn't direct it. I didn't write it. I'm just a fanboy. I'm in a dark theater, and I start to see things I recognize.
He's wearing Martin's shirt. You see that? But we have somebody on the show, Martin Thomas, who wears
that is the shirt.
He took Martin's shirt. It's like he skinned Martin. And he's wearing Martin.
Martin's a Terminator.
I feel like the franchise has been reinvigorated. Like this is a renaissance.
Actually, this one had some promising looking things in it, but
That didn't work out.
Didn't work out at all. No, but he was, he was all about it, man.
He was a fanboy. He was in the worst way possible.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's funny how that much money can make you a fan.
Yeah. Oh, that, and look, it's his creation. So he has a sense of ownership over it. So, of course, he wants to be good. He wants to sell it. I get that.
Look at they say James Cameron's wearing Martin's shirt.
Yeah, they all do it.
The fuck shirt is he wearing?
Everything's on that shirt. All sorts of designs and colors.
He sure was, man. Yeah, man. Oh, let's see.
JT says James Cameron walked up to Martin and said, "Give me your clothes."
He's not even that. I need your shirt. That's it.
Yeah, it kind of worked out.
I need your shirt, your brimless hat.